Hey, what's up guys? Alex here. Just wanted to leave you 5 tips on things that you can do to help heal our nation. Number 1 is practice active listening. What I mean by that is, as you have these challenging conversations, enter these conversations looking to understand versus looking to respond. So number 1 is practice active listening. Number 2, I want you to understand that you're going to have to practice conflict resolution skills. Because we have some challenging and difficult conversations to have, you need to already come into those conversations understanding how to manage your anger, how to manage your emotions, and how to manage conflict. Number 3, I want you to understand that you have to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for difficult conversations. So by you coming into the conversation already knowing that it will be difficult, it will challenge your emotions, you as a leader can begin to prep yourself so that you can show up as your best self to get the best outcome from the situation. So prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for challenging conversations so that you can begin to temper and control your anger so that you can get the result that you're looking for. The next one, number 4, is I want you to understand that we're going to have challenging conversations, and because we're going to have challenging conversations, I want you to enter those conversations looking to understand and not cast judgment. Now, this is a very difficult one, guys, because if you're like Alex, oftentimes I come in already with a preconceived idea, already knowing what I want to do, already judging the situations. For us to begin to come together as one, we must understand each other and not judge each other. Well, by that I mean you don't have to agree, but you can still sit there, have a decent conversation to understand where someone is coming from. And this leads me to my last 5th principle. And the 5th tip is to practice empathy and compassion. Understand this, you don't have to sympathize because maybe you can't feel what that person's feeling or you don't even agree with what that person is doing, but simply because that person's human, you can have empathy and compassion for that person. So I want to challenge you to practice those 5 things. Number 1, active listening. Number 2, prep yourself for conflict resolution. Number 3, understand that you need to prepare mentally and emotionally for some difficult conversations, understanding that it's a marathon. Number 4, I want you to understand that with number 4, I forgot number 4 just that quick. But number 4, understand. Come to situations looking to understand versus looking to judge. Remember that. Don't forget it like I just did. Come to the situation looking to understand, not to cast judgment. And last but not least, show empathy and compassion for others. Here's what you got to understand. We can disagree and still love each other. But just because we're human beings and because we are one people, we can love each other, we can come together as a result of that. And although it may be challenging, although it may be difficult to have these conversations, by us showing love to each other, we can get through this. We are stronger together. Have a good one, guys.